All right, welcome back. Beautiful sunny day today. We're outside. We're gonna learn how to power clean. That's the next thing on our how-to list of things to do. Now the power clean is something that is built up upon these other foundational movements that you guys have already covered at this point, specifically our deadlift and our front squat. Now for all of you Olympic lifters out there, I know a lot of you guys, hey, I've never deadlifted a day in my life. But for you beginners out there, this is a nice way to visualize. My power clean is those two pieces. I start in that basic deadlift shape. I finish in that basic front squat shape. I'm going to demonstrate with this bar what the thing looks like, and then I'm going to show you this progression, how we build this up. Sounds good? So here we go. So I start here, this basic deadlift, and I'm just going to turn sideways. Here, that basic deadlift we worked on before. Hips go back. So the bar passes the knee, back is nice and straight. I go down mid-shin, and then I'm up tall. So just a couple of these to warm up. Second one, front squat, elbows are up high, feet go a little bit wider. Squat down far, up here. That's that front squat. Now for a power clean, we're only going to receive in a select quarter squat. We'll get to that in a second. So that full power clean motion, I start here in this deadlift shape and receive. And you'll notice that there's a little jump in there. This bar floats up, and then what I'm actually doing is pulling myself underneath it. So I'm here, jump, pull myself underneath. I'm in that front squat shape, and I finish and I stand. Now for that first half, what we can focus on is that jump and shoulder shrug. I want to keep my arms nice and straight for as long as I can. So I'm here. I'm just going to think about jumping up, shrugging my shoulders up in my ear so that this bar has a weightless moment when it floats. So I'm here, just like that. Here, just like that. That's just floating up a little bit. Now once I have this bar up here, we're going to work on getting ourselves underneath it. And this is the next drill that I can focus on. I'm gonna freeze frame you. You're up on your tippy toes, your shoulders are shrugged in your ears. We're in that triple extended position. I'm going to switch my feet, jump into a squat stance, and then pull my elbows underneath. So I'm here, and I go underneath. I'm up tall, here. Just show you in the front, you can see my feet. They start narrow, they go here. That little thing. So that first half, I jump, shrug my shoulders, that bar floats. Second half, I'm up here, pull myself underneath. Now we can start to put the whole thing together. I'm here, big jump, underneath like that. Big jump like that. Now, I like to go with the barbell immediately. I don't like to spend too much time with the PVC pipe. Giving us a little bit of weight helps us with our feel. We notice that we're actually moving against the weight, and that with our Olympic lifting, we're not necessarily, if this is us and this is the weight, we're not trying to pull ourselves up and over, we're actually trying to get ourselves underneath it. And the best way to visualize this, imagine getting something really heavy on the bar, 150, 200, 250 pounds. I can't just curl it up on here. So what I have to do is create this big violent effort with my whole body. Big hip driver and our shoulder driver. That's why it's so good for us triathletes. It helps us create a whole bunch of power through our hips. And then we got to be fast underneath. We got to pull ourselves underneath quick. Land in that squat position. That's that big thing. So big powerful hip driver, fast underneath. So it really starts developing that speed and that power that we want to see with triathletes. It also helps working on our jumping mechanics, our ability to jump and land with a really strong and stable knee. So every time we land, we're here, those knees aren't collapsing forward and in. So really, really key ideas. Now once I have this bar, this feels pretty good. I just drag some 10s out here. I can get a little bit of weight and put these guys on. Now a nice little complex I can do to practice all these movements. I could start with a deadlift. I could do a power clean by my second lift, then a front squat, and then if I wanted to feel pretty good, I put the whole thing together. So I'll show you. I start here, deadlift, second one, power clean, third lift, front squat, and then I do the whole thing together. That full movement. Just to start, power clean is just fine. Remember, foundation, I need a good deadlift first. I need to understand what that front squat's like. I have those movements, I can start to put them together. I build my jumping and landing mechanics. I start building some power in the hips. Get myself back out there biking and running. I'm a little stronger, a little faster, a little more powerful. So there you have it, power cleaning, try it out, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.